It's starting now. Just gotta wait for this to start up. Good evening. My name is King Admiral Commander Black Star Lord Tripoli at your service. Oh, I got the wrong sound going through there. Got to fix up the sound before I go into there. I was listening to a movie the other day, so I've got to. The sound's now going through my headset and not my main speakers. Oh god, I've got to set that up properly. And I might have. Oh, no. So there's a main. I might have to restart that again. Nope, it's okay. I'm hoping that's going through that. Just double check the. Yep, that's better. It's going through that, I'm hoping. Yeah. Welcome back to me engineering the Alliance Chieftain. Now, we're going to launch out of here and scan highway signals. That's what we're doing tonight. I was starting to do it because we do need to get. I'll actually go back. I want to get that other item we need that I got to the other station. I knew I forgot something. I'm trying to get Dal. Okay, we'll just do a U-turn. Because we want to go back into there. And let the docking computer do this because I forgot to summon the extra, what do you call it? The shield boost I want. Like, I will do the shield boosters in the new system, because this is going to be all engineered eventually, all the new stuff, but I want to have whatever protection I can get that might work. Hello, viewer. Now, I really forgot about this, which is kind of annoying. I remember that last time I just left the station and turned it off. I went, oh, dope. Okay, so we want to go outfitting. Come on. So what I need is the highway scans, which is kind of really annoying because I've got to sit outside the station and just waste time scanning ships. Come on. I haven't got all day. Actually, what I might do is, what was it? Control that. That's it. Frames per second, and I think Control B. There we go. The bandwidth. Stored items. Where was it? It should only be 15, 13 minutes. Okay, that's the one. 13-minute delivery. Transfer to the station, and by the time we get back scanning everything, we should be right. Because what I need to do is the sensors, I think it is. And I think it's the sensors. We just need that. No, that's done. No. What was it? Ah, frame shift drive. Wasn't it? Yeah. Was that right? The last one there. So we need detailed wake extractions and captures from high energy sources. Maybe 10. And to do it from the broker, we don't have enough. I'd say materials to do it. Material breaker. See, that one there we want, and honestly I don't have enough 6 for 1, and that leaves me no other options. Like, that's it. It's it. So I'm just going to have to go scan them outside the station. I don't want to do it, but I've got no choice into doing it. I am doing this out in open, of course, as you can see. I'm not going to, even though I got ganked twice, in one night. I'm not going to give up doing stuff out in the open. Eventually I want to get a Federal Corvette done purely for war. Whoa! Hello, big buffer. Oh, I still love my Traco R5. I was clear of a landing plat. Now let's go find. Oh, wait, there's one now. Dun 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 dun. I'll wait till we get to range. That's it. Wake scanner. That's it. Ah, too fast. Oh, come on. Give me a scan of that. Go. We need highway, yeah, scans. Okay, they're done. Where's this one? Come to a complete stop. And hope we can scan it before we go past it. No, don't. I hate that. I should have boosted. Oh, well, we can't come with this. Oh, that's been scanned. The other one's vanished. Oh, I'll find another one. What's this ship? Your security, you're useless. Security services. Find one that's. Do. Whee! Come on, anybody gonna leave the system so I can actually scan you? Scan your way? Going to scan it. No one's going to do what I wanted to do. What the hell? Oh, here we are. Type 7. Hello. You're going in. Dull. Anybody going out? Alliance Forcer. Normally you could have got a lot of these wake signals, but you just don't get any of them over. Aha. That'll boost. Come on, get me in the range. Come on, that's it. Okay, so we've got to scan these things. What we got? You, Curb Market Alliance Security. And Enforcer. Let's see if he gets bumped out of the gates. Go on. Take off. Go and jump so I can scan you. Gonna go to sleep. Thank you. It gave me nothing whatsoever. Absolute garbage. Okay, so what do we got? that might be interesting. Orca. Oh, we've got somebody here. Got some Alliance of Force, so I'm not going to worry about that one. It's a high level one. We'll try that one. I'm going to scan this one. Get to about there. Slow it down. Hopefully we can scan it and go backwards at the same time. Perfect. Nothing. What the hell? Useless. No, I don't think there's a point in scanning this one, but I'll try it. Oh, come on. Scanned that one. We haven't scanned that one. Oh, I love the red sun. Where's that one? There you are. And scan that one. No. Scanned that one. I wonder if I can. Oh, this looks awesome. I wonder what those barrels are for. Whoops. They're spinning around. Let's see if we can match the spinning. So I can stay in one spot. How fast do you have to go to match the spin? You have to constantly lift it up though. Okay, let's fly it here. We haven't scanned that one. Nothing for that. Just sitting here waiting so I can get the scans done and then I can go back in. Damn it, they're all bloody wrong ones. They're going to jump out in a minute, so I'll go scan their wake if they jump out. If they don't, I'll just sit back.
This week's major stories. A descendant of one of the MS senior members, has been murdered by terrorist group the League of Reparation. The murder recreated the circumstances of Commander John Jameson's death and has been interpreted as an act of poetic justice by the League of Reparation. Senior Agent Tanya Ramirez said that the League was using theatrical tactics to ensure its message reached the media. In other news, Princess Ashley Duval met with not one but two of her suitors over the weekend. Ambassador Jordan Rochester and Senator Caspian Leopold. The father was invited to a function at the Princess's Palace on Emerald, while the latter made an unofficial visit the following day. Meanwhile, the Lake Radio Network has announced plans to broadcast its annual conference from the DSO system to ensure they can share the event with the entire successful conclusions. Hundreds of pilots supported the campaigns by delivering construction materials to the Enterprise in the Sensho system and to the Oracle in the Pleiades. Finally, a valuable work of art has been stolen by a mysterious and highly skilled criminal. A spray-painted graphic of what looked like a winking cat was discovered at the scene of the crime, which took place in the Garden City Gallery on Turnus World in the Alliance system. Garden City security forces are investigating, but as yet have no leads. And those are the main stories this week. Theft baffles security experts. A valuable work of art has been stolen by a mysterious and highly skilled criminal. The theft took place in the Garden City Gallery on Turnus World in the Alliance system. Sergeant Fanny Abram of the Municipal Police discussed the incident. Our security specialists are currently at a loss to explain how this occurred. The piece in question was inside a titanium vault surrounded by plasma grids, proximity alarms and thermal sensors. This morning we found the vault door open and all security systems disabled. It was a spray painted what looked like a ranking
Okay.
The piece in question is a digital painting titled Viewscape. This unusual cycle artwork includes micro cameras linked to an AI node that monitor the viewer's reactions. Over time, the image alters in response to the owner's tastes. The artwork was scheduled to be auctioned the following day. The artist, Barclay Exel,
It's been
told the
scanned.
media, Summerlow Life Scum has robbed the artistic community of a groundbreaking achievement and cost me millions of credits.
Oh,
To leave common graffiti in its place is the ultimate insult. Garden City security forces are continuing to investigate, but as yet have no leads. Starboard Repair Initiative concludes. The campaign
just gotta be patient.
refurbishment of starboards in the core systems has now ended. A large quantity of construction materials were delivered to Dantec Enterprise. Carter Armstrong, chief administrator for the project, announced his thanks. The galactic community has really pulled through for us. These materials will be put to good use in repairing the damage caused by Thargoid attacks. We'll soon have these starboards restored and offering the high-quality services you'd expect. Pilots who made deliveries for this initiative can now collect their awards from Dantec Enterprise in the search show system.
Come on, somebody just go out so I can scan you.
Project. There has been a positive response to the campaign to fund repairs for starboards in the Pleiades Nebula. Huge quantities of construction materials were received, which will be used to restore many of the stations damaged by the Thargoids. Senior Engineer Lilith Galloway made a statement on behalf of Ish's research. We didn't expect so many of you to help. But that's the spirit here in the Pleiades. We come back stronger. Our thanks to everyone who supplied us with what we need. Pilots who contributed to this project can now collect their awards from the Oracle in the Pleiades sector, IRW, D155 system. Conflict in Lathe. The Lathe Radio Network, an independent organization based in the Lathe system, has announced plans to broadcast its annual conference, which this year will take place in the DESO system from the 24th to the 25th of June. To ensure they can share the event with the entire galaxy, the Lathe Radio Network has placed an open order for various commodities and has promised to reward pilots who deliver these commodities to Lathe Station in the Lathe system. But not everyone is enthusiastic about the event. The Lathe Jet family has responded with a rival campaign expressly designed to undermine the Lathe Radio Initiative and has invited pilots to deliver commodities to help construct a single jammer. The two organizations have set out operations to achieve their aims, which will begin on the 7th of June 3304. In a descendant murdered. A descendant of Maruhem, one of the Invest senior members, has been murdered by terrorist group the League of Reparation. His body was found in the wreckage of a crashed ship. Senior Agent Tanya Ramirez, part of the Tri-Superpower Task Force investigating the League, provided a full explanation at a press conference. We have identified the deceased as Luca Ham, an unemployed construction worker living at Hartman City in the Eternitas system. He was reported missing by his family 2 weeks ago. We can confirm that he was the great-grandson of Amaro Ham, who was a program coordinator with the INRA. Luca Ham's body was found strapped into an ancient Cobra Mark III, the same model flown by Commander Jameson.
That's old news still. Don't really want to pay attention to odd thing. I'll wait for the other one to come up. We tried all these now. That's good. been scanned. It's a matter of being patient and scanning away. I want to scan it so I can get my other device here. Once that's here, then I can just... No, that won't disappear. Oh well. That's been scanned. Ah, this is the fun part. It's gotta wait. You're being scanned. That's been scanned. And that should be scanned. Yep. Now what's these messages? What the hell just happened there? Why am I lost all? That's strange. Wow. Don't want that delivery contract. That's better. Just let me move for a second. Oh, I haven't scanned that one. Probably get nothing from this one, but well. Yeah. What the hell? Get off there. No, don't want. No. We don't want that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. That's gonna get straight past it. And don't want to do that. Can we scan it before it goes? Yeah, but got nothing for it. Useless. Well, let's go back into here and see if we've got enough scan data to do what we want to do. If not, we're just going to have to see, maybe trade something with them. I really don't like hanging around just kind of boring. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go back and see if we've got everything we need. Then I'm still going to get raw goods and other stuff, and a bit tired of some of the stuff I'm going to do, but I'll probably go, I don't know, finish off the armor or something else. I don't know yet. Let's first of all just see if I can do this. If I can, that's fantastic. But if I can't, then Ah, we got some. Got 12 of them. Wow. They didn't take... I was surprised to take... That's it, come on. Yay! Okay, next. Okay, engines, we've got to go back and head and try to play around with those. Armor, okay, now we've got sensors are done. They're done and dusted. They're completed. So I can't unpin it though, which is kind of strange. So you go to here, you can't unpin it. It doesn't give that option. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with that one. Power plant. There's not much I can do with a power plant unless I can find a grade 5. But I don't think we really need to worry about beam lasers. I've got grade 4, but I'm going to need... That's a manufacturer trader. Oh, but we're going to need lots of those. Photo heat radiators, is that where we are? Let's have a look. I'm thinking about the material trader. Stop going to the photo. We're going to find a manufacturer trader, so we're going to go next to the next destination. Let's have a look. Come on, stop going to there. Let's have a look. See, we're going to find. We might have a quick look at that. See if we can get materials for it. That's the blue one. Manufacturer traders. There's one close enough to where I am. I jump a way or two. I think there is. Actually, no, there's one there, but that's like, oh yeah, technically that's 2 jumps away. Let's see how close it is to the sun first of all. I don't want to fly a country mile to where I have to go to. Oh yeah, that will do. So that's our next destination, but before we do that, we've got to get that got into there. I'm hoping that items might be in here at the moment. So, beam lasers, we'll have a quick look at getting those components for that. Our FSD now is completed, where I'm satisfied with that. Armor, that is completed. I'm happy with that. Multi-cannons, I've still got to find military. I'm going to go to the manufacturer trader for that as well. And there's a lot of those I need. Well, where else can I get them? Well, the engines I've got to take care of, get rid of. Armor I've got to remove. And find other ones. Okay, so we've got used by factions in times of war known to be salvaged from signal sources. Militaries provide external high energy storage units. So I've got to find somewhere in the war. That's fine. Now, let's go to outfitting. Excuse me. My throat's a bit at the moment. Now we don't need you anymore. Let's sell that item. No, right, go. Yep, yeah, that's right. So item. And hopefully we have the item I had. It should be here by now, the other shield booster. Yes. Transfer that to ship. Excuse me. So a heat sink launcher, that's it. 2 shield boosters, heat sink launcher. Oh. Trying to get rid of that cough. Now, let's have a look, see about my power and all that. 86, so it's dropped down, but it's also increased my keep my rebuy pretty much the same. Jump range is pretty much the same. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's go head off into this place. Now, how many people on tonight again? There's 2 people on. That's it. Do 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 do. So off to this place. Once we do what we can get what we can out of this one, manufacturer wise and stuff like that. I'll turn that down so it won't interfere with me talking. That's better. Go away, Fred. You're gonna get that dry cough. So all I have to really do now on this ship to finish off what I've got already listed is the lasers and the multi-cannons. Once they're done, then I'm happy as Larry of that. The armor, I'm going to go back and get the rest of the whole, pin the whole reinforcement package on and try to work on that. Then we're going to go then to the next step. The sensors are fine and stuff like that. I'm happy with that. What was that? Important. A delivery cut. Hello, sir, super duff. I'm doing a live stream again. How are you today? The Demas was on. See if this one's wanted. He's wanted. Oh, let's go have some fun. Come on, am I in range? Come on, get behind him. Oh, come on. That point. Do I have some fun? Try chasing him down. I think it might be trying to interdict me. No, I think it's interdicting somebody else. It's transport. It's flight attendants. Bugger. Now well, we'll continue on our journey. Where are we going to go there anyway? I'll lock it in place. So what have you been up to, Sir Super Def? Oh well. I was trying to interdict it, but it didn't work. You can jump on my stream if you want. I need more viewers. Stop offering me those messages. Where am I going? This one. Yeah, I had a couple updated mine. Now, we're going to just go to there. Don't try to interdict unless I'm hunting after people, but So, well, we're going to try to get what we can here, what we need to get, and then actually I'll write down what we need to get, and so I can keep a list of items. I try to keep a list of everything I'm trying to hunt down. I'm old school. Write it down on a piece of paper, so if you forget about it, you don't get everything tonight, you've got it on a piece of paper. Now I'm looking at my Christmas TV. Flat screen Christmas TV. It's alright, it's like Christmas TV. Like, imagine the old TVs used to have Christmas lights on. You're a kid, you can have watch it Christmas TV. I want to get the lasers and the multi-cannons done and dusted. I don't think I'm going to. Not for a while, because I've got that those components are going to take a while to get down. And I've got to get ages to get the stuff I want to get. Even though I'm not worried about that. So, well, if I can't get what I need to here, then I'm not going to worry about it overly too much. I'll get it to... oh, this is cool. Look how close that is to the ring. Oh, that's beautiful. If I can't get that, I'll still keep it on there, and I can always hunt them down. Either physically hunt them down or try to trade for them eventually when I get into other trades. That I'm not worried about. What I'm worried about is trying to get everything else engineered as well, and hope nothing crosses over too much. Did I still not? I shouldn't have FS. Oh, this is not good. Why is that still showing that? I shouldn't have that there. Oh, that's okay. Flying shift. Okay, that's fine. Wrong thing. I was thinking of something else. Losing my mind. Actually, let's transfer this. Okay. Beam laser, beam laser. That, and that. So I'm going to keep it onto that. And what's a heat sink over there? Come on. Jump in. That can go there. That can go there. And I'll switch that one off. That one and make that two. That's it. Because that there is fine with that. Now where am I going? The whole entrance is over here. That looks nice, that funnel. Wow. It really does. Not many places I like that. I like that one. Where is the entrance? I'm losing my mind. There it is. Take over computer. So I really want to get this whole thing engineered, and then if it's done before the 28th, before the next ships come out, then I want to try to be CQC. I don't know how well I'll go with that. Probably go crap, but I can't shoot the broadside of a barn. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at what components I'm going to need for my beam lasers. Okay, so let's lock the view on. I want to write all this down. I just like to write things down because it's just like eventually you get to a point where you have 101 different types of things and you forget what you're trying to do and you lose what pathway you're trying to go down. Like I've done everything so far I can do on the list. I've got to go back to the armor place and I'll put something else on there instead of what do you call it, instead of the armor. I've got to put the hull reinforcement packages. Engines, I've got to go back to there and redo that as well. But this way here, even if I don't get everything I want to today, I know what I'm after, and I can hunt down those at any particular place, and I can look for them and go, okay, I want that, and at work, you know what I mean? I can hunt down those. That's a P. Dump. As I said before, I'm old school. I'd like to write things down if I can, and I'm going to need lots of those. Okay, so let's go have a look. 'Cause the only thing I have to fix up is that one. Go back to armor plates, change that to that, change that to that, keep those two. Everything else is done, and then hunt down the next item I have to, on the project. Now we want material trader. Okay, first of all we want the trader heat rate. Okay, so we need that. That's offering 6 for 1, and I've got 11 of those. 6 for 1, I've got 7 of those. 36 for 1, hell no. Okay, first of all, okay, we'll sacrifice 11. We can sacrifice one of those. We can do one. There we go. We got one weapon we can do, minor thing. That's really going to piss me off. Okay, the next one was military. That is going to really, really annoy me. I'm going to have to actually physically hunt them down, I think. Unless I can find an item that I can get out of here that I can hunt down cheap. Where are you? Military area. And 36 for 1 and 6 for 1. Are you kidding me? And that's 6 for 1. Okay, so I can do. Not going to offer 36 for 1. That doesn't sound. Refined focus crystals. Unless I had 200 of those, then I wouldn't care. I'll take. Give one of them away. So therefore we can do 2 bloody things and the rest are useless. Okay, so now we know we've got to hunt them down. Kind of really annoys me doing that. So we've got, which one do we want to try to do? That's done it. I'll just do that one back up. Generate that. Where do I find these? Specialist components found. Economy boom. I've got to find boom. So that one there, I've got to find a state that's in during EC. So I'm going to find a place that's in boom for those resources. That's going to be highly annoying, but I'll find one. That means flying around the universe, and hopefully we can get what we're after. Don't like doing this one. And that doesn't do jack shit. And now this one is a advanced component of the faction in times of war. So that one equals war. So now when we come across any of these 2 factions, we'll have a look around the single sources if we're not doing anything else. Now, that's all said and done. We can't make any more of those unless... Let's have a look at what other components we could possibly make if we tried that And see what any other items we could possibly get. So we want first this one here. That knee, oh god, Biotex 1. Anything in here that's hot? Look at that, 200. You're going to be 1,296 for one. Yeah, okay, that sounds like good things. And obviously, 6 for 1's the best we're going to get out of all of that. That's it. So that's useless, and our military ones is pretty much the same thing. They really want to screw you over on certain things, I can tell you that now. Okay, so that's done and dusted, so we're not going to worry about those two. What we need to do now is go to the engineers and work out what I want to do next with my ship. Okay, I'm happy with the weapons setup. Okay, that should be put onto. Oh yeah, that's fine. Modules are fine. I'm using 85% power, which is good. I had another shield booster put onto there. There it is. Put that to 3. So if my shield boosters go out, I'm pretty much going to be either running away or almost killing the thing I'm not killing. Okay. That, I'm happy with that. And still got 21 light year jump range. Okay, you've got to get shield generator eventually. We want to go back to that one, whole reinforcement packages, and we're going to change that to the armor. So we'll do that now and then, and see what we can do to is that the one? Might be the wrong one. So close together. Oh, that's it. Oh, come on, stop doing that when it does that. So what we're going to do is go to here, and if we come across a place that's in boom or war, then we can pretty much then go forward and just search the universe, and hopefully we can find what we're after. Now I haven't got any what's the word for it I'm looking for? I haven't got any limpets or anything like that. So
Ship released. Regulate your speed when exiting the docking bay.
well, that's okay. I still like the look of that planet. That looks good. I like what they're doing now to the artwork of the planets. 2 jumps. And it does look really good.
All clear. Starcon out.
And I wonder if you get anything interesting in the blue stuff compared to the other parts. But when they get the new planets, they're going to be awesome. So it does take. It's just the only thing I find annoying is you've got to actually hunt down these components next, and that's going to be really annoying. Hold on, what's that one? Hold on, we got multi-cannon. That's right. That's what I want. Yeah. I've got to figure out where I'm jumping into too. I've got to remember to keep an eye on that if it's an economy boom or if it's boom or war. So then you just got to fly around space till you find one of those things that says boom or war. Yeah, you definitely want to mess with that. So that's this one. This one is clean, high security. Preparing to jump to that star class dwarf. Boom. Reported. Okay. It's a kind of mixture of both. So now we might have a look. Okay, we'll see what we can do with the armor first of all. Then we'll land and take care of that. Then we'll have a fly around and see what we need. That would be the best way to do it. Actually, we can do it at the same time. I'll come back. We can do both because that's 13,000 light years away. What signal source is that one? Degraded emissions. Oh, don't know. I think it's that one. No, you just popped out of it anyway. No, go back to where I was going to. Oh. Where am I going to? There we go. Come across another one. See if it's. I think we're going to go actually fly away from the sun. And just literally just pick a spot in the sky and fly away from it. Stick to a slower speed and just sit back and go, oh, you're about 20,000 light years away. You can then get. What's this? Oh. Combat detected. I think that one's, yeah, let's have a look into this one. I think that's it. I don't know if it's, I'm not quite sure exactly what signal source I need to jump into. So we're on boom at the moment, which is the military. No, that's the other one. Photo heat. Earth emissions detected. I'm not quite sure. It's combat aftermath, so I'm hoping it might be that. I could be wrong. I should really do a bit of research on it before I jump ahead and just jump out and just go ahead and do stuff. If anybody knows, let me know in the chat. I think I'm in the right thing. It's boom state. If not, then I'll have to go find another different boom area. But I've got to go finish off the armor and all that, but since I'm heading that general direction, I'll check out what is on offer. Come on. Contacts. Well, we'll grab all this stuff while we're here. Whoops. So what are you waiting to dry at the garage? Ah. Where is this piece? It's like watching kettle boil, isn't it? big ass ship there. Where's the closest one? Oh. 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 Yeah, I'm just going over it. I really like Olympic controllers right about now. That means that takes cargo space. I don't want to do that. What is like an Asp? Is that an Asp Explorer or something? Oh, bigger ship. I don't know. Have a look at it in a minute. Because some of these items I might be able to trade for what I need to as well. Only if we need to. Or they might be useful for something else. Whoops. Try not to hit things. Yep. Stop doing it. No, let's have a look at this ship. Where are we? Ah. There's pieces of it here. There we go. Something really tall. That's super part. Wow. There's nothing else that I can find. Wow. Somebody definitely didn't like that ship. Oh, okay. Let's get out of Dodge. We don't want to stay here if we don't have to. I still don't know what we're going to look for, as in... We're getting closer to the base. I don't know what I have to look for in this state. So... yeah, it's going to take a while to find what I need, I think. But we'll go in this general direction, so we'll have a look. If anything pops up, we'll have a look at it. Have a sniff. If we find something interesting, we'll grab it. If not, we'll just keep going. I know it's boring. You've got to hunt down components and stuff like that. That's frustrating. It's all buggery. I wish they make that a little bit easier, or I don't know. I'm not going to go over old grounds. Hello. Convoy dispersal pattern. Is that the one? Let's jump into there anyway. I don't know if that's threat level 3. Yeah. What's that? Just jumped out of it. Alliance Enforcer. So I'll have a look in there, see if there's any materials in there that we could use. I honestly don't know. I've got to really find the materials I need to use. I'll have to have a look at it in Anaris, but I'm not going to worry about that now. I'll do that later. And it's night or tomorrow. I'll check it out before I jump on, so I can know exactly where I'm actually hunting. Kind of the irony there. I should really do something about when I'm hunting and where I'm hunting and how I'm hunting. Potluck. What's this one? Degraded emissions. Was it degraded emissions or was it? I think it was degraded emissions. Let's have a look at that one. Well, I think the convoy is more or less for cargo. I'll check the degraded emissions. I'll check the convoy one. I'm really going to go to Anaris to check it. Okay, what have we got? Scrap. I'll grab him. That bounced off it. Yeah, it's supposed to be bouncing off it. Oh god, I'm hopeless. Stay focused. G'day, Commander. I'm hunting down materials for my lasers and multi-cannons, but I don't have everything I need. I don't know where I'm hunting down, but I'll get that. I'm also going to actually fix up the shield, the armor again. I'm going to fix up the armor. Replace that because that's all done. And I'm going to get hull reinforcement packages, and then got to go get the engines redone again. Because one's at clean drive at the moment, saying I saved it too, but I've got dirty drives on, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to hunt down that, and then I'm going to work on the shields and all that. I'm just collecting these materials because I did jump in here, might as well collect them. Because I've got only 14 of these anyway out of 250. If I had 250 I would have got, yeah, or 200 I would say, no, not interested. But this one here is only 17 out of 300. That's it. Let's get out of Dodge. We're still on way, working our way there. And how are you today? I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to do beam lasers and multi-cannons. I've got them to grade. Okay, I'll slow down here. Okay, in here, as you can see, thrusters I've still got to work. I think I've finished all that. No, I've still got dirty drives. I've got to go back and get that repinned. I haven't done the shield generator. Shield cell bank, I think that's done in the old system. I'm not quite sure, so I have to double check that. The 2 shield boosters, I know they're done in the old system, but I will get that's I will replace those shield boosters, but I won't get rid of them because they're already done. Seeker missile's done in the old system, so what I'll do is replace the Seeker missile and do something else. Sensors are fully done. Right, they're all been done. The beam lasers, I've got up to grade 5, but I've still got to get a little bit more to get them up to full grade 5, so they can't be done anymore. Power distributor, that's done up to grade 3. Frame shift drive, I've got it. That's done up to grade 5. That's completed. Fuel scoop, I haven't actually lightened the fuel scoop. Actually, no, I actually put shields on it. It's still light. I decided to put shields on it because, yeah, I'll keep that if I need to do that. That one's done lightweight. That's life support because I really don't care about life support that much. And my multi cannons, they're currently at grade 5, but I've got to finish off a couple more pieces to them to do that. Standard docking computer, that there I haven't done, but I will do something onto that one as well. Heat sink launchers, has that been, I think it's been done, the old school. I might have to read, I think I've done that one, so I don't have to worry about that. Point defense has been done, so I'm happy with that. Power plant has been done to grade 4, overcharged. Now that gives me more than enough power to what I want to do. And hull reinforcement packages, they're the ones I've got to finish off. That's grade 4, and that was grade 4. I've got to finish off those. But I'm only using 85% power, which I'm happy with. It's costing me to rebuy this ship now. It's 4,100,000, and I get 24 light year range out of it. So there we go. That's everything done and dusted. So I don't know exactly what what's it called, unknown signal sources I need to access for either for the multi-connect. I'm in a state. This state is state of boom here, so I don't know what I need. What I might do is just go down to the planet and just get what I don't know what state I've got to go into. Is what I've got to hunt, you know what I mean? Might just go down there and then I'll probably sit down and go for an hour and hunt down exactly what I need and find it, and then just sit in that system until I find everything I need. But I've got 2 beam lasers I've got to work on, and 3 multi-cannons. And 3 multi-cannons I've got to work on, and I've got to work on a rocket launcher as well, which I want to do. I might have to go into eventually go into power play and get that other... Yeah, I don't know yet. See how I go. Just tired at the moment too. I'll go down here, do this, take care of that. I'm not going to worry about anything else. What's that following me? That's an orca. Don't like orcas. After this one, I'm going to... Yeah, I've got to go to... As this before, get the thing changed from clean drive to... Could I somehow have a clean drive? Bloody... What's the name? What's this one? I don't know on single source. What's that one? Convoy dispersed pattern, threat level 2. Don't know it. Don't think that's what I'm hunting after. I'll go back to it. Let me go. So I don't know what I'm looking for. Hold on. Yeah, pack hounds might... Yeah, that's something I'm thinking of trying, but that means I'd actually have to go into doing that, and I don't really know if I want to go into power play yet. Because what I'm going to do, if I finish this ship up before the 28th, I'm going to then probably go into do my CQ, start doing CQC, and do a stream, a couple of hours of stream every night, and just go into CQC. I'll probably get my ass handed to me, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, what's this one? No, decoded mission. No, I don't think that's what I'm after either. Ah, well. I'll have to sit down and go through... Yeah. I really want quad elite. I like triple elite, but yeah, quad sounds better. Now this planet looks cool too. I can't wait till I get the new special effects and go in the ice planets, the really good ice planets where what's inside in the photos and stuff like that, the pics of them and all that. But I have to admit, I'm impressed when they're doing this. I know it takes time and all that, but so far I've been really impressed. They're going way too fast, aren't I? Yeah, that's okay. You would have to say, oh. Okay. Don't. I thought I was coming a little bit too fast. So let's jump back out and then jump back into there. If it'll let me. Like, at the moment I'm getting, what, 36, 40 frames, 43, 46, 47. I am in Australia, so bandwidth is not that great. Wait, stop. Spinning right around. Oh, that looks awesome. It really does, doesn't it? I'd really love to be able to explore the universe like that. Now, we're not going in too fast. We only lost 2% of our hull. Hold on. Dude. Trying to read your message and not... Yeah, I really want to be able to drive around on the new planets when they come out. And I hope the lightning storms on that when you get in space, I hope you only don't find those just in the nebulas or random places. You know what I mean? I hope you can actually find them in known space. Let's see what I do. I'll stop right above it. Let's see what it does. Because I think that would be awesome if you could fly around normal space and come across the lightning storms in, say, like Nest Sol or something like that. I don't want them just to be rare occurrences where you only got to go to a nebula or something like that to find them. Now, I'll lock my headlock on so that I can move my head around without losing everything. Now, engineer. Okay, we've done that. So now we want to pin this one. Which one are we up to? Grade 5. We need to pin that, and we need. Found a federal system now to be salvaged from single sources. It's a manufacturer. I'll write that down so I know what I'm after. I need lots of that by the look of it. To upgrade this. And tungsten, of course, we're going to need again. It gives me 3 tungsten. So now I know that's locked into place. And where it's found. I can't do a special effect on it. Oh, I already done a special effect on it, so that's okay. So that's going to be known federal systems. I've got to have a look at Anaris to have a look at where I've got to find. So this is what I don't like to do. You're going to literally freaking pull your freaking teeth out using a pair of pliers. And that's for the whole thing. Okay, so that's done. Hey, sometimes tungsten is rare. Alright, it's bloody hard to come across. So we've pinned that. Next, we want to go to the engineers again. This is what I don't mind what they've done so far, but you're still got to run around like a blue ass bloody fly. Now, to do everything. Now we've got to go power. I don't need power plants. Frame shift drive we don't need. Where was it? Dirty drives, that's what we wanted. That one there. Hold on, you do engines and thrusters. Who else does it? Anybody else do engines and thrusters? This one does. So I might just keep the other one engine and try this dude here. Have a look at him. He should be able to do my dirty drives for me. Where is he? Oh, you're 300. No, you're too far. Wait. I'll do that if I have to travel 300. Like, that's too far away. I have to do that live streaming because this would be boring to watch. How far is that one away? No. What's it? This? Oh. Why are you being a pain? No, that's Frank. Not that one. This one. That's not too far away. What have I got sitting there? What ship have I got? I got a Sidewinder sitting there. Why have I got a Sidewinder sitting there? Ah, well. Something I don't know. I might have to get rid of. We'll go. I'll chat to her and we'll fix up the thruster so it's on dirty drives. And if we can do anything else for them, then we can. And then we'll go find our next person that we want to hunt down. We'll take jumps away. Better than 300 odd light years to travel. Next we'll probably do shields. And I want to get that. Yeah, do that as well. The so there's nothing I can do here unless I hunt them down. I don't see what material I can see later. What trader I need from. I can work that out later. That sun looks a little bit weird. Looks like it's got like a... I don't know. Like a circle around inside it. Interesting. And so far I haven't come across a single player in open tonight. Like, if you... To me, if... I'm going to trash this ground again and basically... If you grind and you get one thing up to grade 5, right, like your multi-cannon, right, then all your multi-cannons, no matter what ship they are, if it's of that level, right, if it's like a small one or medium one or large one, it should all be grade 5. You shouldn't have to redo it over and over and over again. Right, that's the only thing that's one of the things that's pissing me off about doing that. Now, if you're going to do it like this way, you need to make the items like the ones I'm hunting after easier to find or easier to swap over from other items. Like when I looked at it, it's like, oh yeah, 1,000 odd items for one of those. No, if you're going to make it so people have to basically grind, you make it easier for them to achieve their goals, or if you're gonna like, it makes it easier for people to achieve their goals. So if they get like I've got beam lasers at the moment on, and they're all grade 5, but I have to do everyone different. Yeah, like, you want to enjoy the game. This is where I think Frontier are losing customers, right? I stopped playing for a while, for a couple of months, because I actually got hooked on Prime, which is annoying. And I try to play a bit here and there, and now I'm going to get back into it because I want to get back into it because I do love the game. But I'm only disappointed about the grind. Asp Explorer, are you wanted? Please be wanted, so I can try to interdict you. Just curiosity. Oh, who cares about this temperature? Are you wanted? Please be wanted. No. Worth a shot. I have a look at one ship, then I don't worry about continue jumping. There you go. Didn't even know what system I was going into there. What's this system? Doesn't clean. No. Yeah, but grinding is annoying. A lot of games you have to grind and grind and grind. Battlefield 3 is a grinding game, but it had a limit to what you could do, right? Which was good and bad. Once you get the Colonel 100, and you pretty much got it mastered every weapon, and you unlocked everything and done all the achievements, that's it, game over. But I still go back to it because I do enjoy the game. I don't have to grind anymore. I can just go there and have fun, and most of the time I went there and had fun anyway. Did I lose anything? No. Most of the time I went there and had fun. And I'll still play it just to have fun when I get somebody comes on TeamSpeak and chats to me about the game, and we'll jump in and play the game together. Battlefield Elite Dangerous, I love playing the game, I love playing with other people, I love trying different ships out and playing around with them. That, it's awesome. But the problem is the grind. Right? They either make items, even the rare items, more accessible and make it easier for people to go into a trade and say, okay, I want to swap, instead of 1,000 bloody things for one item, they should do 1 for 1 or 2 items or 10 items or whatever, make it a bit fairer, because you're going to grind those items or, well, hello super. But that being said, still got 5 more jumps. I'm disappointed because I haven't got a scanner. I went exploring, and every point you hit the button, scanned it, every system type thing, right? And you scanned every sun as you went along. Now, that's why I normally have a scanner in every ship, but this ship is too small to have a scanner in it and have the other goodies I want to have in it. That's neither here nor there. Ah, cool. Wow. I'm sorry, talking to somebody in TeamSpeak. Sorry, talking to somebody in TeamSpeak. 68,000 viewers. Wow. I'd like to have. Well, I've got 3 viewers. So I'm happy with that. I got 10 at the most I had so far at one stage. Now, $950. Yeah, okay. I have 6 followers. I'm just chatting to the person on the TeamSpeak at the moment. Sorry. Sorry, too. I'm sorry, I got 8 followers. Yay! That's another thing. The jumping. Like, it looks. No, that's up to you, mate. I'll come back. That's so listening to TeamSpeak. Wow. Not paying attention. How much damage? Anything done? Okay, that's damaged, they're damaged. Wow, it doesn't take much to get it damaged. Suns are very hot. 3 more jumps though. That's going to be clean, and having to jump to sector star class, that dwarf star, and a key system. Where is it? Like, yeah, I'm trying to make it clusters. I don't know yet. I might even switch that to another multi-cannon again. But I'm trying to play around with rocket launchers and stuff. Different rockets and stuff like that. I can't scan this system. I only got 2 more jumps.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Somebody's talking about another stream.
Engaged.
At the moment. Anyway, we're almost there. One more jump, and we shall go have a. Yeah, we're done now. Oh yeah, frame shift. We're getting. We're done into frame shift drive. We're done that. The thing is, I've got a rear. Where? It's cricket. I haven't seen Chaos Wolf on here for a long time. Oh, TeamSpeak. Oh, he's been elite. Ah.
Fuel disengaged.
Okay, we'll take care of this one. Then I want to go to do shields, and then redo the shield boosters because these ones are of the old school. And basically buy a new shield booster, put it onto there, and redo new shield boosters. 4 people, no, 3. I had a total of 4 people watching, and then I went back to 1. Oh, fair enough. Ah. Yeah, I'd like to have more. I'd like to have more followers and more people watching, but I want people who want to watch it and enjoy it. You know what I mean? And I still haven't come across a single player in Open tonight. I have fun anyway, so that's all that matters. Yeah, that makes logical sense. That's why I'll try to stream every time I get on the computer. I'll try to do a bit of streaming every night. If I'm playing, I'm going to try to stream. That's fine. Oh, Space Engineers is good.
Orbital flight engaged.
Now, I hope I don't go too fast this one, 'cause I don't want to. Uh-oh, I might be going too fast again. Hope not. Yeah, we're not. Should be perfect. Come on, a little bit closer. I was going to kick me out before I get too close. Now we're going to fix this up to dirty drives again and see if we can actually do anything about the dirty drives and pin the dirty drives instead of clean drives. Which is highly annoying.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 0.
Don't want to go hitting towers.
Landing gear deployed.
Looks nice though.
Touchdown complete. Engaging restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Okay, let's have a look. See, with FSD's done, so don't worry about that. You can do shield boosters, but I'm not. I'll have a look at. So we'll go to the engines first. Dirty drives. We want to pin that. We can't do anymore. That's done. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that one there. So FSD's done. Ah, that one we haven't done. So might as well get that one and pin that one. Longer range, extended FSD capture arc or longer range. That's a hard one. Do we want to go longer with that one? We've got 27 of those we can do. We've got 21 of those. Or do we want to go to that? What's this one do? Increase the mass power draw and the angle. So it shrinks down the angle. This one increases the. Let's do that one. Generate that. I can only do it once. Oh, okay. Done. So we can got a bigger arc. Sensors, what can we... No, mine's a long range, I can't do any more. And that, they're all done. Engines are... I'll pin that. Did I pin it? Yeah, we want to keep that one pinned because that way there's for other ships when we use them. So we've done, okay, nothing else here we need. I could do a shield booster, but I've already got these done up to that. And I'm not going to do that because I'll have to undo that. And it won't give me the grade 5 straight away, so it's pointless. So that is done, dusted. So where to next is the question. Well, let's have a look, see. Let's see how far away it is. And okay, start with okay, shield generator, shield boosters. That I might. We've got the whole reinforcement done. We've got the armor done. We've got that being done. Power plant's been done. Power distributor, pulse laser. Okay, that's where we want to go to next. And that's 200 light years away. I'm going to do that tomorrow night, I think. It's going to take ages to get there. I might do that when I get back on. I like to have a nice planet there too. Maybe I'll drive there and have a look on this planet and then look at the other planets so close to it. So let's have a look. So we're going to go do that. That's the next one. I'll also pin one of those shield boosters, or I'll probably just pin the shield boosters because the shield generators I can do elsewhere as well. I can do a shield generator there. There's frame shift drive. I can do shield generators there. Well, that'd be closer. But that's doing shield boosters. I think that's shield boosters too. Does that work? See, you're closer. You're closer. Actually, there are a community goal too. I wonder if anybody's going to be there and open. How long is it going to take me to jump there first of all? And we're looking at the time wise, it's just after midnight. 7 jump, bugger, we'll go there. Because I really want to get my the shield boosters and the shield generator done. Oh, that looks nice. I still remember when they had the rocks floating here, and you sort of like where you came up and you had rocks and all that floating as part of the thing.
Engaged.
86% power. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting everything done now, hunting him down, and then I'm going to spend hours and hours and hours hunting for mysterious items. That's going to be the long part. That's going to be the most annoying. Excuse me. It's going to be the most annoying part. Because I've done, don't have to worry about, I can play it, I don't have to worry about that because I've got the arc better now. I've got to do that. I don't know if I've modified this one in the new system or the old system. I might redo those two and see if I can do them in the newer system. Mass lock, I forgot. Mass lock right up the bloody planet. No. Still not many people want to know as well. I think this, as a default, this is where Frontier is probably going to lose a lot of customers. Because they really need to stop the grind. They need to find a way to make it smoother. Like eventually everybody's going to have these souped up ships. That's neither here nor there. What I'm talking about, you've got to find it, make it easier, make it more fun for people to grind in some ways to do it. Otherwise you just put on like this, I'm wasting time and energy just jumping around to things. I've got no problem with that. I do actually, but I don't want to do this. I would rather be able to do other things. There's a lot of other games out there which I wouldn't mind trying to play in that, and wouldn't mind live streaming. But I do like Elite. And they've got to just, as before, they need to find ways to make it quicker for people to do stuff. Like, if you could buy your material, buy your scans and stuff like that from a sector instead of trade, that would be good. Because then you could go, okay, I want to buy, like, the military components and stuff like that. I want to buy those. Okay, I can't be bothered spending 3 or 4 hours at night time flying around just to get the ones I need to do one bloody ship, let alone a whole fleet of them, right? Which is highly annoying, because each one you want to do, maybe you might want to do each ship slightly different, right? Different ways and so forth. You really don't want to spend all that time doing it. That's why I'm not touching my old Federal Corvette, because that's set up how I like it. It's perfect as a multi-role ship. And I will set up a combat Federal Corvette when I get a lot more cash up, but I'm waiting for the new ships to come out. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the new ships to come out, and when they come out, then I'm going to access them and play around with them and see what we can do with them without, and then of course I'm going to have to run around and then engineer them as well. See if they're worthwhile engineering. If not, I might just take components of one thing and then do that, the basic engineering of them, and like the dirty drives and frame shift drive and do all that. But other than that, I just I'm really disappointed with Netflix taking The Expanse, from like getting rid of The Expanse. Now, to me, I love that. They're really good episodes. I'm just watching the 100 at the moment, which is interesting. And I'm watching Dead. What's it called? Dead. Was it Devil or Hellkin? What's it called? I can't remember his name. It's the blind one. It's part of the Marvel ones. Oh, go away. It's only heat damage. Why is it modified something that didn't like heat? Everything's taking heat damage. I'll repair it when I get a chance to. But this is before they really need to sit down and work on what they want. They're going to work on it. How is it worth people like jumping into the game and playing it and not getting? Because a lot of people these days want that instant satisfaction, and a lot of gamers want that. They want to be able to jump in and get their hands onto it and all that. I know this game's a 10-year game technically in the making, right? By the end of it, you should be able to fly the alien ships. That's fine. I got no problem with that. 3 games. How many stations? Oh, quite a couple small. And I got no problem with that. The problem I have is the grind. a lot of players, a lot of young players especially, won't want to play the game because they might find it fun to play, but why play something that you've got to spend hours and hours and hours of grinding just aiming to get ranks? And you get really nothing really for it anyway. Then when you get triple elite, you get one elite, you get to go to the Founders World. Right, big deal, fantastic, loved it. Got excited at the beginning, but then when what they're offering, it was kind of like an anticlimax. Got second elite, nothing extra, no extra goodies for it, nothing of good. Like honestly, I think they should create. And like, if you get quad elite, you're going to get nothing out of it anyway, except going to another place where you can get like Founders World basically. But what I will do, go to that place and do get quad elite eventually. But it's still not that satisfying. Like, yeah, exploring is fantastic and it's satisfying, but you get bored after a while even doing that, or even training you get bored with it because it's just like, yeah, shooting can be fantastic. Sometimes you have some really good moments. I love those moments when you get in the game are fantastic and you go, wow. And then, or you do come across a nebula which is no one else has explored or part of it, and you get your name on some stuff. That I don't mind. But other than that, Elite needs to find more ways to get people, not just paint jobs for ships or new fancy dangle lights. I'm disappointed you can only have one Christmas light. Or one Christmas tree, I should say. And if you look at the square here, right, I would have Christmas lights on the bottom of it as well, so it looks like more like a TV. Or you could design your Christmas lights, put them on the angle of the cockpit, or put them up here so they run down the center there, where that would be more interesting. Like I could get another Christmas lights and run them down here, and then run maybe some on the sides here. You could do all that. That I wouldn't mind for, but how these ones just, especially against in the Corvette, they just look so out of place. Like here they don't mind because you've got how you got that like a half, like a U upside down, a cup upside down. But I wouldn't mind going across there, so that would make it interesting. So it looks like you look at a TV screen, a Christmas TV. We're here. Now, what have we got to do? This one's close, which is good. We'll get here, fix up the shield boosters, and we'll do the shield generator first, and book that one, and then pin that one, and then we possibly work on the shield boosters later once I get other upgrades. I'll have a look at it, but I think I want to, if I can do it, I know I have to find A grade ones and then do it there. But hello, I'm doing live streaming at the moment. I'll just finish off this live stream. So just me chatting away to somebody just jumped into my YouTube channel. Alright, I'm just going to finish landing and check out some stuff. I'll be chatting away still to me. You're going to be what? Oh, you're going to GTA? No, don't have to go GTA. We're going to play a bit of Battlefield. Fair enough. Don't worry, I'll be heading up to bed soon anyway. So what have you been up to anyway? No, don't worry, they can't hear your voice on TeamSpeak. On the live stream. What's that? Your voice is very soft. Yeah, you have to turn your voice up. Mate, so what you trying to do with the company? There you go. Yep. Oh, you got that one, Dob, did you? Ah. Okay. Okay, that sounds interesting. That you want a base salary and then you want to work from there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good luck with that one. Start a spreadsheet. Yeah. Yeah. Not straight away though, will it? Ah. Yeah. Oh, look at this. So, yeah. I see what you mean. I'm just going to mute. Yep. Oh, back. So, yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Okay, g'day everyone. Now, welcome back. Now, I'm going to end this stream. Now, I've got to find the shield boosters, the shield generators, because this one here only does up to 3. I've just done those, and I wrote down what I'm going to need to find for the rest. I've pinned that down there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head off and yeah, and basically hunt down. I'll do it tomorrow. Go to a shield. I'll go there with the shield generator one, and we'll do that. My name is King Admiral Commander Black Star Lord Triple Lead at your service, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day now.